The next one would be what is it? Generator. Your next one would be Hex Ruin, which is I have no idea where that one is. Overcharge. Hex Ruin would be. I don't know. It's in here somewhere. Oh, it's on the page to the left of the other page. It's on the bottom right. And after that, let's see. Reputation. Let's go with Brutal Strength. Brutal Strength is on the same page Hex Ruin is. Okay, the only reason I'm doing this perk set is with the perk set itself. That's there, that's there. That's there, which is going to be Hex Ruin, Overcharge. This is going to be Hex Ruin. Okay, with Pop Goes the Weasel, when you hook somebody and you take them to the hook and you hook them, 30 seconds after you hook them, this thing activates, and when you kick a generator, it immediately loses 25% of its actual progression. So, oh, don't worry about add-ons. I'm just going to let you go into the game with the things real quick. Add-ons just add things to it, but I'm going to show you the perk set and see what you think about it. Wait, who else? Oh, Nikki's in here now too. Okay, with that perk set going on, Brutal Strength allows you to kick barricades and generators 20% faster. So with the barricades, of course, they destroy them faster, but with the generators losing it 20% faster to kick them, they instantly lose 25% of their total progression when you hook somebody within that 30 seconds after you hook them. The first generator you kick loses 25%, so it loses it pretty quickly. But not just that, because you kicked it, Overcharge kicks in, and Overcharge actually has, like, when you kick the generator, whenever somebody else tries to work on it, it immediately gets a small skill check on it, but it's super hard to hit when it's level 3. And if they fail it, it immediately loses 5% of the generator regression. It regresses 5% immediately, and it pops, so it shows the killer where it is as well. So it's a lot harder to do, but with Pop Goes the Weasel, it loses progression, and with Brutal Strength, you kick it 25% faster, and then with Hex Ruin, everybody in the match is affected by the ruin, so any survivors that are in the match immediately get caused with it, and unless they take out Hex Ruin, it will affect them by a huge amount, like a detrimental amount. It'll screw them, because when they go in, the normal skill checks you get, you know how there's the small white ones, which are the great skill checks, and then the white, or the like kind of like black see-through ones, which are the good skill checks? Well, the good skill checks are 5% regression if you hit those good skill checks, so it won't progress any if you keep hitting those. And a great skill check gives you nothing. It doesn't even give you a big increase. It gives you nothing. It just constantly lets you work on it. So it does detrimentally screw the survivors because it affects every single one of them at level 3. So it's a huge skill, like it's a huge perk build that I use with the clown that screws everybody when it comes to generators. So I figured you could use that one and see how it works. Nikki, you want to switch over to Survivor? But yeah, don't worry about add-ons right now because I'm just gonna run through and show you how the perk thing works. I'm also gonna let you chase me a few times to kind of show you how to keep an eye on the survivor as well, so that when you're chasing them, you know where they could possibly be hiding and how they could possibly cut you off and not be caught. Because I usually do a lot of chasing. You've already seen me in the chase the first time you did it. But I'm going to kind of give you an idea where they'd be hiding at. Alright, I'm gonna switch out my perk. Nikki. I think she might just be spectating. Possibly.
Coming back.
Alright.
Tracy back in?
No.
No. Nice.
Tracy went to do something for his brother-in-law. I'm kind of running him
He
through.
had to go find some car parts.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they're still at the house? They're just in the backyard?
Well, our brother-in-law bought another car, so he has to look up some car parts to order for him online.
Oh, okay. Sounds like an
So
idea.
it's gonna be a few because he bought another salvage car that he has to fix up.
Oh, okay. Sounds like an idea. Alright, I'm gonna try to... Let me switch out my perks real quick. I'm back. Okay. Sorry, I had to help Nikki take the stroller downstairs so that way she can put little man in the stroller. She's gonna walk to Target real quick. So she's gonna be on spectation while we're going through this. Okay. I'm out of breath and I need to. Alright. Lightweight. Nah. I'm not gonna have any perks on because I really don't want to make this. I'll do this later after I teach you everything else, or run through everything else for you. Because I'm not gonna actually go in and try to win right now. I think that's it, unless Nikki didn't ready up. Oh, she doesn't need to ready up. She's like a spectator. Oh, if you didn't know already, if there's only one person facing down with one killer, immediately when you hook them, they just die. They can't be saved. So that's why I'm gonna run through and kind of help you with the chases and show you where people might be hiding and things like that. By the way, there are some really sneaky dark corners in the levels sometimes, so it's really hard to find people. I need to also show you a hiding spot in Lambkin Lane, Haddonfield, where Michael Myers' place is. That level right there, yeah, there's definitely one sneaky hiding spot in that I've gotten away with many times. Can't believe it worked, but it did. Okay.
I'll join back in the party.
Alright. Okay, first off, I want you to do me a favor. Start the match like you normally would trying to find somebody. I'm just gonna go as long as I can without being caught. I will definitely do that. But I'm gonna see how long I can go without being caught, so I'm gonna let you work with that and see what you can do. Yeah, I've got no perks on because I don't want to make this too difficult. I just kind of want to see what you can do as the killer. That helps with the generators, though, the thing that you got. Generators are so easy to destroy with that.
Hey guys.
What's up? Met a new guy on the game today. He's playing with us and we're kind of teaching him everything he needs to know about the game. After Tracy gets back, we're going to teach him a lot more, but I do need to know that. Do you know the difference between regular totems and hex totems? Dual totems and hex totems, that's what I learned. I don't know if you know the difference between the two. Okay, I'm not gonna work on a generator. I need you to come over to the big building real quick. I'll show you.
That's one thing definitely you'll have to know. I can hear you. Yep, you're right there. Go ahead and come towards the big building real quick. There you are. Come this way real quick. I'm right here. I'm right at you. I'm looking right at you. There you go. Alright, I'm going to show you something real quick. Alright, right over here. This right here is a Dole totem. This is a totem that doesn't have anything on it. On your map, on your vision, you should be able to see a totem like that, but it's covered in red. Do you see it anywhere? No? You have Hex Ruin. So it's in a distance, or it should be around you, or in the distance on the map somewhere. It should have like a red outline to it. It should just like that. Take me to it real quick, I'll show you. You're just shaking your head, yeah. Alright, come here real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. I'll show you the difference. I'm not gonna destroy it though. I'm gonna show you the difference. Wait, there's another one. There's only 5 on each map. One thing you have to keep in mind is with the killers, Hex No One Escapes Death level 3, when the last generator is activated, it allows the killer to knock anybody down whether in the healthy state or not, and that's when the gates are powered. And it sucks. That's the one thing we usually lose to. Where is... Could be hiding anywhere. Is it over there? Nope, over there. Oh wait. Oh, you see it now. Where are you? Where'd you go? I lost you. Oh, there you are. Oh, you found it? Oh, yep, see? You see how it's lit up? That is a Hex totem. That's actually a totem that somebody has with the killer. That's how you know they have something you don't want them to have. If you destroy that, it completely takes out their perk. Like, it'll literally blacken it out. It won't be able to be used. So Hex Ruin, that's one thing with Hex Ruin is it can be destroyed. But if they can't find it for a while, that it keeps the game going until they can find it, which helps a lot with the killer. What else? Oh yeah, hit me with that. Oh god. Yeah, the longer you hold it, the... Okay, this slows me down. Holy crap, my vision. I've never been hit by that before. That was freaking weird. Hey, there you go. There you can practice throwing your bottles at me. Yeah, you gotta reload those things. The longer you hold them, the farther it goes. Ooh, that was close. That was actually a really good throw. Oh, nice hit. With the killer as the clown though, when you hit somebody with that bottle, it slows them down detrimentally, so it actually gives you a time to catch up. Oh, he had to reload. Oh, yeah, best part about that, here, let me show you something. This tree right here, throw a bottle all the way up and hit the top part of it. See how it splits? It's a bigger area. Alright, sounds good, Megan. It's a bigger area, so it actually, the higher you throw it, the more it lands everywhere, so you have a bigger chance of hitting somebody. I didn't know about it at first, and then I threw it at a tree, and I was like, holy crap. Where did that land at? Oh, whoa, that took forever to actually start up. You got me on that one. Ouch. Alright, I want you to do me a favor now. Try to catch me. If I do lose you, I'll tell you where I was, just to give you an idea where I would have been. Oh, I'm outside. Doing pretty good with the chase, though. Whoa! Oh God! Oh! Oh! Sometimes looping pallets helps. Oh God, yeah, you saw me. I was trying to hide, but then I didn't realize you seen me already. You almost had me. I can actually see you right now. I had to peek out, I'm sorry. I was right behind the wall. That's actually where I stopped to try to hide from you. Oh God, I didn't realize you were gonna come that way. Okay, what do I even... Oh, I don't have anything on. Alright, go ahead and pick me up real quick and then drop me down again. Well, don't drop me down, I'll just wiggle out. I'll keep having you chase me. That way when Tracy comes back and we actually go into a real game and you're the killer, you can surprise the crap out of him. You're doing pretty good though. You're staying around the general vicinity. Go ahead and start running at me. Yep, use that bottle and try to throw that and practice with that as much as you can. That almost hit me too. Because once you hit people with that, watch how far it slows me down. Oh God! Ow. That's the slow part of that thing. Holy crap. Uh-oh, give me a second. I got a call. Hello? Great. Strawberry, please. We're just waiting for you to come back, and then we're gonna have you jump in with us, but we're waiting for Tracy too. I'm kind of getting him used to the bottle throwing thing of the clown, because it's not exactly easy to get used to. So. Alright. Alright. That works. We'll talk to you here in a little bit. Alright, sweetheart. Bye. Okay. Alright. Also, alright, yeah, that we can definitely practice with him. You want me to destroy this? Show you something? When somebody's working on something like this, come up to me and click R1. As long as they're working on something and they're still working on it, you can literally grab them and just pull them right off of it. Even if they're healthy, it'll still pick them up. So if you're able to do that, especially with Michael Myers, believe me, with Michael Myers, it sucks. Because you won't hear him until he's dead next to you. Especially in Tier 1. If he's in Tier 1 and he doesn't move out of it, then it's a little bit of a pain in the butt. But here, I'll show you this. When this destroys, it blows off a huge, like, boom for everybody. Like, everybody can see it. We're not gonna need it right now, at least until Tracy and Nikki get back, but it's one of the things that helps. Just sounds like thunder. It's freaking cool. Alright, go ahead and chase me, do the bottles thing again. Heads up for somebody turning around, because once you get close to them, they will do that, and they will do like this whole circle thing around you. And it's easy to lose somebody, because I'm right over here. Definitely easy. Okay, okay, here, I'm gonna teach you how to get past that. Alright, I'm gonna stand right here, I'm gonna run, and then I'm gonna try to circle around you, but instead of actually doing something, just quickly tap the hit button. Yeah. Normally you can catch them before they actually get away. I've had a lot of people do it, and I figured I'd teach you that just so that somebody tries it with you and they do it like once or twice or whatever, you'll know how to get out of it. It ticks people off, and that's mostly why people rage quit, because I keep knocking them down. Works, though. I'm behind the wall. I can see you. You just ran behind everything. Yep, I can see you again. There you are. That sounded like it was dead behind me. Whoa, where'd you go? Yeah, no, me too, slightly. Have you always... Wait, let me see your head real quick. Have you always been lagging since we played tonight? Okay. Yeah, I have no idea why. It might be Nikki because she is spectating, but I think it might be just because of the internet, because my internet, the Wi-Fi is supposed to be good, but it's not. I'm going through Mediacom as well, so it's not exactly easy to do the internet because it's supposed to be decent, but they don't give me my actual connection speeds required to what I'm paying. I'm paying like $70 a month for freaking 200 megabytes of downloads, or no, download speed, yeah, and 20 for upload. So I'm paying quite a bit for quite a bit. I've got like a terabyte of data a month. I'm paying 70 bucks. But I've got like a renter's agreement thing, so it kind of allows me to get a discount. It was like a 20 buck discount, $20 discount. So I usually get decent speeds. I'm supposed to be getting decent speeds. I do because I'm actually connected by wire and I'm not wireless. Because if you're directly connected by Ethernet cord, it's a lot faster. Oh, nice hit. Slowed me down hard. Nice kick. I know it does take time, but kicking all those pallets down is worth it because later on in the game, when they don't got any, they're screwed. That's just as simple as that. A lot of people will go around, oh, I'm way over here beside the... Oh, you knew where I was. I thought you lost me for a second there. Cutting me off sometimes is definitely a good thing. Somebody being up here. Nice throw! You directly hit me with that. Oh crap! I just lost myself. Oh! Ah! I went into it again. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, ouch! Why did I run back into it? I don't know why I ran into it. But yeah, and like freaking chases. Like the only thing I had to get used to with the clown was the bottle throwing. That was like the hardest part. Actually, it still is. I'm still trying to get used to it. It takes a little while, but... Cutting off with chases, yeah. Somebody runs over here, like if you're standing right there and you're running at somebody and they're running this way, and they go back here, most likely, if you follow them, they're going to be going right here. Easiest thing to do is turn around immediately, go back that way, and come catch them on the other side of the window. It's the easiest way to do it. Ooh, that was close. Oh god! Yeah, he's just reloading the bottle. Really? Yeah, Nikki should be back here in a few minutes because she's supposed to be getting 3 12-packs of pop. Getting one for her, one for our neighbor, and one for me. I am literally, like, from where I went, from... Okay, yeah. To be honest with you, when somebody gets out of your grasp, it's really hard to find them. Look behind you. I've literally been here this whole time. Come back to where you were. Okay, take a peek of the trees that you're seeing right there. I've been around this tree this whole time. I've just been going around it. If you can do it just right, you can stay out of the killer's sight just enough to actually lose him. It helps a lot. I'm gonna actually teach you more about that as well. Like, it's... Oh, this, by the way. Kick this pallet real quick. I'll show you something. I'm over here now. If you're holding a flashlight, the best way to use the flashlight... Oh, dude, holy crap. I don't see a pallet anymore. I don't see any more pallets. I don't see any more pallets. I'm probably screwed. I'll wait for you. I'm not gonna run off without you. Because I'm kind of getting you used to the chases and the bottles and stuff. The more you get used to the bottle, the better it is. But yeah, when it comes to pallets and stuff, you just like wait for the killer to come over, and then if they do that, even if it is the clown, just keep jumping back and forth and like tricking him out until he does that and kicks it. Then you try to run off, but it helps a lot when you pallet loop him. With the flashlight, yeah, when I was talking about the flashlight, throw a pallet down. If the killer doesn't kick it, keep pallet looping him. When he goes to kick it, take the flashlight, immediately shoot it right at his face, and then take off because it does blind him. Oh, that was close. But it will blind him even while he's kicking it, so it helps with the blindness. I'll wait for you. But yeah, mainly just practice on trying to cut me off. Try to find out where I'm moving before I move there. Actually, yeah, this is the perfect place to practice that at, actually. Since you're right there, I'm right here. Alright, when I'm running this way, run to the other side of the boxes. Yep, try to cut me off. Ah, I didn't notice that. Oh! I got hit it again. Holy freaking toxins! Oh! I almost thought you were actually... Holy crap! Yeah, see, the small shed, that's the only reason you'd have to kick that. There you go. Nice cut. Actually, that's a good thing to practice right there, too. Oh, crap, I just hit a tree! Ow, got me that time. Yeah, I'll just keep having you practice that until they get back here, because that's one thing. Yeah, I'll keep running off, letting you do the bottles. When you're out of bottles, I'll let you do that again. Let you reload and... wait for Tracy to get back too. It's so much better, like, to be honest with you, like playing as the clown with the I won't tell Nikki and I won't tell Tracy what you got, so when we do actually go into a real match, don't use Hex Ruin until we go into a real match, because Tracy's going to be one to work on the generators just because he wants to. Hide the Hex Ruin until we actually go into a real match, then put it on, because it'll surprise them, and that's a good thing because they won't know what's coming. That way you can really legitimately practice without them knowing what you got. and I won't tell them you have it, and I won't even work on the thingy. I won't even go for the hex. I'll just let them figure it out. Because I'm pretty good at generators. I don't normally pop them. Okay, so pretty much, okay, I'm going to show you something right here. When there's over here with, I don't know if you can cancel that. Wait, click circle while you're holding that. Okay, click R1 while you're holding it. Or just throw it, that works. Holy crap! You lobbed that thing. Alright, from right here, let's say you're chasing me from right here. Go ahead and stand right here. Alright, if you're chasing me, and I throw this pallet down, go around the wall. Yep, there you go. This way, because there's a hole right here. Ouch. But yeah, if they throw the pallet down, and you go around that wall, and they try to pallet loop you, run to the other side immediately, it'll catch them off guard. Normally I can hit people trying to go to the other side of a pallet before they can actually loop me. It's mainly kind of just working off, like, a lot of people do the same thing, and eventually you just kind of get used to it, so it's easier to deal with. So it's a lot easier. Oh, hi! Oh, Nikki's here? Alright, but yeah, like, normally it's just catch them off guard doing the same thing. Normally you just chase them off. Whoa! You just hit me way over there! Whoa, that was weird. Did you just... Give me a yes or no. Did you just hit me way over there? Whoa, that was weird. I just went down right here. That was strange. That was weird. That was highly weird. That was fun though. That was actually pretty funny. That was weird. You saw the same thing though. You actually hit me and knocked me down like way away from where I was actually down. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna run again. Wait, do you have your bottles refreshed? Okay, yep, you do. Oh, ow. Hi. Oh yeah, when you do actually play the Survivor, you'll have to do that Unbreakable set too, because man, dude, the way you can pick yourself up and the speed you move, you would love it. But Detective Tap has the one of them that you'll need for that set. Detective Tap has a teacher that you'll need. And then you just pick a character you really like. Like David King was mine, so I finished him out, completely maxed him out. He's only got like 2 or... No, he has every perk now, yeah. I don't know why I stopped. Oh, nice hit. You got me that time, before I even actually got around you. Hi, bud. Did you have fun with mommy? Dude, your belly! The clown's belly while you do that actually moves. His belly does not stand. Ew. It looks like Jello. His belly actually moves. And I wonder why he became a clown. Like, he's like one of those creepy sit on my lap Santas in Christmas. Oh, by the way, people do this a lot too. Usually when they go into the locker, stand there and wait for them. Because if they're going in or coming out, you can just pick them up and drag them out of there. But they'll do that a lot too. You'll swing at them and they'll go in the locker and then they'll jump out and run off again. But with you chasing me, as well with that was close. A lot of people don't do it normally, but the moans that you're hearing from me, it's the easiest way to tell where I am. Can you hear them at all? I don't know if you can hear the moans at all. Oh, God! Oh crap, you knew where I was. Oh! Dude, at one point, I don't remember why or how it happened, but one of those like small shed, like in the small shed area where there's one generator in the basement. We usually call it the small shed. And then the main building is usually this big building in the middle of this map, or in like Crotus Prem, it's the big asylum building and crap like that. But freaking usually in the small shed, for some reason back in the day, Tracy was picked up, and I went through the window to keep whoever was the killer from actually hanging him in the basement, and I threw the pallet down, and it glitched the killer, which was the hillbilly at the time. It glitched him in the pallet, and he wasn't able to get out, and he wasn't able to destroy it, and nothing. Like, it was pretty hilarious. I don't know how we did it. I don't know why it even happened, but I guess they fixed that stuff. Dude, stop screaming. Oh, you're trying to find the small shed then. I think. You're trying to find the small shed? Oh, you were trying to look for me. Oh god. Oh, nice hit. Oh, be careful with the unbreakable, or not unbreakable. It's when Tracy took me off the hook, and somebody hit me, and I ran off still, even after being hit, and then I eventually went down. Somebody can go in the locker, and they'll go down in the locker. They'll be completely unable to move when they get out. They'll be crawling, but they can hide in lockers as well. So keep that in mind if you're ever playing the killer and somebody hits with borrowed time. If you hit them and there's a white bar underneath their name, yeah. What happened? Alright. Alright. Nice hit. Dude, you can barely hear, like, an actual